Mykonos, the island of the winds. Known for its world-class parties, iconic blue-domed churches, and prices that can make your eyes water. Everyone sees the perfect photos on Instagram, but here's the truth. Mykonos is one of the most difficult islands to navigate if you don't have a plan. I'm going to show you how to see the best of this island, from the famous Paradise Beach to the hidden corners of the old port, while avoiding the 7 most common mistakes that ruin most people's trips. The arrival and the port trap. Mistake number 1 happens at the new port. Most travelers arrive here at the new port and immediately feel overwhelmed. You'll see a line of people waiting for taxis that might never come, or private drivers offering transfers for 50 or 60 euros just to go 2 kilometers. The pro tip: if you land at the new port, look for the SeaBus. It's a small boat that takes you directly to the old port for just a few euros. As you can see here at the old port, you're already on the edge of the town. Don't pay for a private car if your hotel is near the centre. Mykonos Town is pedestrian only anyway, so a car can only take you so far before you have to walk. The taxi myth and the bus hub. This is the mistake that costs people the most money. There are not many taxis on the entire island. During peak season, getting one is like winning the lottery. Instead, you need to head here, the Fabrika Bus Terminal. Most creators won't show you this because it isn't glamorous, but this is the heart of the island. From here, you can get to almost every major beach, such as Paradise Beach, for about 2 euros. The buses are air-conditioned, they run late into the night, and they are remarkably reliable. Picking the wrong beach vibe. Mistake number 3 is going to the wrong beach for your personality. Mykonos beaches are not all the same. Look at Psarou Beach. This is where the celebrities and the yachts are. It's beautiful, the water is crystal clear, and it's relatively calm. It's perfect for a luxury day, but be prepared. Sunbeds here can cost more than a hotel room. Now, look at the difference at Paradise Beach. This is the legendary party spot. If you want DJs dancing on tables and high energy, this is your place. If you go to Paradise Beach looking for a quiet book reading session, you're going to have a bad time. Match your beach to your mood. The labyrinth and the landmark. Mistake number 4 is not having a North Star. The alleys of Mykonos Town were literally designed to confuse pirates. It is a labyrinth. You will get lost. My advice? Don't fight it. Get lost on purpose. But use the Church of Panagia Paraportiani as your landmark. This whitewashed masterpiece is one of the most photographed churches in the world. It's located at the edge of the old town. If you can find the church, you can find the sea. And if you find the sea, you can find your way back to the port. Overpaying for nightlife. Mistake 5 is thinking you have to spend 500 euros for a table to enjoy the nightlife. While the big beach clubs are famous, the heart of Mykonos nightlife is in the town. Places like the Scandinavian Bar have been staples for decades. It's high energy, it's fun, and it's much more accessible for the average traveller. You get the authentic Mykonos party vibe without the pretension of the massive VIP clubs. Start your night in town and see where the music takes you. The Sunset Crowd Trap. If you want a truly Instagrammable shot of the windmills, you need to get there in the early morning before the thousands of cruise passengers arrive. Once the ships dock, the area becomes a sea of people, making it impossible to get a clean photo. Everyone wants that iconic shot of the windmills as the sun dips below the horizon. But if you arrive 5 minutes before sunset, you'll be standing behind a wall of hundreds of people, all fighting for the same angle. You have to get to the windmills at least an hour early to secure a front row spot. Better yet, walk down to the shoreline below the mills for a unique upward angle that most tourists completely miss. This gives you a clear shot of the white sails against the beautiful sky without someone's selfie stick in your frame. Minimum spend pressure. Mistake number 7 is falling for the Little Venice minimum spend pressure. The cafes and bars right on the water's edge are breathtaking, but they are also the most expensive real estate on the island. Many people think they have to book an expensive table just to see the view. My pro tip: walk through the narrow alleys behind the first row of buildings to find the small public openings to the sea. You can stand right by the water, feel the spray of the waves, and get the exact same view for free. This is the best way to enjoy the magic of Little Venice without the stress of a massive dinner bill. The perfect 24-hour itinerary. Now that you know the mistakes to avoid, how do you actually put this all together for the perfect day? Start your morning early, around 8 a.m, at the Windmills and the Church of Panagia Paraportiani. As we discussed, this is the only time you'll have these alleys mostly to yourself before the cruise ships unload their passengers at the old port. Around 10:30 a.m, head to the Fabrika Bus Terminal. If you want a chic, quiet morning, take the bus to Psarou Beach. If you're looking for that world-famous beach party vibe, skip Psarou and take the bus directly to Paradise Beach instead. Enjoy your afternoon by the water, but make sure to catch the bus back to town by 5:30 p.m. so you don't get stuck in the sunset rush. Use the hour before sunset to grab a cocktail at Scandinavian Bar, or find that secret free viewing spot in Little Venice I showed you earlier. End your night getting lost in the illuminated white alleys. This is when Mykonos truly feels like a dream. If this guide helped you plan your trip, hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tour.